Hello, how's it going everyone? Back again for another episode, and today I am in the dungeon. I do not know which floor this is, but I do see... Hey, this may be floor number 11, possibly, because I think I can see the bottom, so the last floor was floor 12. This may as well be floor 11. Anyways, what I was doing for yesterday, I think, and even at the end of the day before yesterday, was I was more like shoveling gravel. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks. So I think I ended yesterday's episode by saying that after I shoveled this gravel here, I will most likely be done with harvesting or collecting gravel. I think that's true. I only need about, 25 blocks of gravel for full 6 stacks. This is most likely even more than that. Let's gather it up and then see what's the total result like. I'll have to fill this in with cobblestone most likely, because this just does not look very good. Or does it? To be honest, look at that. That looks kind of cool, but I said that I am just going to fill in the empty space that's left after it. So that's what I'll do. Let's do that without worrying too much about anything here. I think I misplaced a single block. Let's go to the other side and check if that is indeed the case. Is it the case or not? Seems like yes. I've placed a block on the glass floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've started 7th stack of gravel. That's good. I believe this will be enough for my tower floor. Let's exit presumably floor number 11. Yes, that was floor number 11. Very nice. Seems like I was correct. Okay, that's fine. I was like, wait, what? This is the staircase? But that was not the staircase. That was just my construction, where I was clearing out the cobblestone around the staircase. That means, yeah, I just got confused for a moment there. Anyway, heading back to the surface, we've got night outside, so it's gonna be tough to see. Wow, the floor is coming along nicely. But you know what I also need in addition to gravel, which you may have already guessed by the time I've said this sentence, and that is, yes, if you said leaf blocks, then you're right. We need a lot of those. So even more than gravel. So if I need about 600 gravel blocks, I'll need at least 1000, which is 10 stacks of aspen tree leaves. Problem is, the trees that I've planted here, I did plant some over here. It's very dark. Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I did. You can see here, all of these saplings haven't grown. That means I'll have to resort to the existing trees in the forest of aspen trees to get all of my aspen tree leaf blocks. But the ones that I've planted after removing have successfully grown. That means I have a good opportunity here to pretty much harvest as many as I want, or at least quite a lot. There isn't really a limit though I would prefer to not go any more than a single row of trees, because it would hurt the overall look of the forest. So here we are at the... Oh, come on, how did this happen? I wonder how exactly did these torches... how did I leave those here? If I took the leaf blocks, right, how did the torches remain? And what about this tree? It's weirdly not covered with the leaf blocks. That is surely very strange. I'm not sure what exactly happened here, but maybe it is fine. Maybe I've only removed trees to over there, like a few trees over there, 2 or 3 of those, and now I'm getting confused by seeing torches over to that side, and I think that's exactly what happened. So let's not waste any more time talking about this and get to work. I think sometimes I do tend to talk too much, and by itself maybe it's not the worst thing, but when it becomes a problem when you keep talking and nothing is happening. So you just talk and you wiggle your mouse around, your computer mouse, without doing anything. So just standing there and looking from side to side, nothing being done. I wanna be productive, at least when I play this game. So better to constantly remind myself that I have to keep digging and shoveling. In this case, maybe it's neither of those. It is tree leaf harvesting. Maybe there is some specific term for that, but my vocabulary is not the best. That means I cannot really say if there is a specific term. I can only guess. Maybe there is. Tree leaf harvesting. Is there specifically a term for that? I'm not sure. But that will not stop me from harvesting as many leaves as I can harvest in 20 minutes. I mean, I don't know how many I can. I wanna look. I've got 1.5 stacks almost already. Not bad. I think I've started from 0, so having 130 from 0 in a few minutes is definitely quite an achievement, as well as I like it because it's going good. So far so good, as the saying goes, and it's really going good. Have no complaints here. The good thing about leaf blocks is that you can remove them with anything. With your hands, with a torch in your hands, with a pickaxe or a shovel. Doesn't matter, I think. Any way you choose, it gets harvested very quickly. So that's a plus. If I had to collect 1,000 blocks of tree leaves while they were really tough to harvest, then it would be a completely different topic. But so far so good. Here we go. 3 separate trees harvested from their leaves, which makes me very happy. On to the 4th one, or maybe this is the 4th one, not sure. Anyway, that is not such an important information. Definitely do not need to know to continue harvesting. I think we are about that. Yeah, I am now over 200 blocks of aspen tree leaves in, so things are looking good. Definitely keeping a good pace going here. Just have to try and not slow down, as long as I can find more leaves to collect. Yeah, these rows are nicely separated, at least by a few blocks. Oh, over there it's quite close, but we'll see. Nice, the sun is coming out of the horizon. That means I will have more light shining on the leaves, which in turn will make it easier to notice and harvest. Well, maybe marginally easier, but it's definitely nice not having to place torches because you cannot see anything. Having the natural light provided by the sun, always welcome, I would say. So here on to maybe this is a fifth tree or whichever tree it is. Let's see, do these trees connect? Wow, look at that. These ones do. So I'll probably have to be... Wow, this one really has grown to have a lot of leaf blocks, and it's simply merged with the other trees on the other row. Maybe instead of going any further in this row, I can go over there and harvest a few more trees as well. But I'm still only at 300 blocks. Well, I'm saying only, but it's still not a bad result. It's been only, if I had to say, maybe it's been 5 minutes or so. So 300 blocks in roughly... Oh no, I just fell. That's unlucky. I think I should climb up on this if I can, or I may not be able to, actually. Let's see, am I able to, or... Oh, yeah, that is gonna be difficult, somewhat, or will it? Oh no. Yeah, that's a bit problematic, I would say. Here we go. The solution is found, and continuing the harvest. I think, yeah, this is the last tree I'll harvest. Yeah, the one next to it, so this one, I will leave, and I'll leave it with a generous amount of leaf blocks, so it doesn't look like, you know, without any leaves. I want it to look, what's the word, yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. How do you say that a tree is looking very healthy with lots of leaves? Not sure what's the exact term, so maybe I'll avoid trying to think of it. Now on to the next step, which is removing the trees themselves, so I can replant them with the saplings that I presumably got. Oh yeah, I did. 17 saplings, in fact. That is a lot. We'll take that. With those 17 saplings, we can more than make it up for what we've harvested. Let's see. On to the next tree. Oh, what just happened? Hello? Did you see that? I do not need to... What exactly just happened? As far as I understand, the tree that had no leaves, just grown leaves or something like that, I was just harvesting it, and it simply became alive or something like that. I do not know how else to explain it. In fact, it just grown in front of my eyes. The leaf blocks have regenerated. Or was it the saplings that were next to it? I'm not sure, but now I want to do an experiment. I want to take all of the leaves from this, harvest them, and then leave the trees themselves to presumably regenerate what leaves that I harvest from them. I mean, it makes sense, kind of, maybe somewhat, even if you harvest the leaves from a tree, they can grow them again. I would imagine so. Most trees drop their leaves in fall, so that's kind of logical. But then again, yeah, I don't know. That was interesting, and to think that after playing this game for quite a while now, I see it, the first time I see it is mind-boggling to me. But yeah, we'll do a experiment here. I'll leave the trees like that, without any leaves, and then I guess I could see if they regenerated them. This will be pretty obvious because I'll know that I haven't replaced them, pretty much. So let's go, let's do that. Quickly harvest all that these trees can offer, which is leaves. They could also give me wood planks, but I'll leave them, as I said, so they can presumably, possibly regenerate. But yeah, it would be funny if I was wrong and it was just the saplings next to it. I'll have a good opportunity to check it out now. Probably leave it for some time, just so it can do its thing, if it's going to do anything. If not, can always just replace the trees with a new sapling, and that I know works for sure. Yep, got a plan here. All we need to do is just wait for some time and then check for the results. Okay, very nice. Think this is pretty much it. Oops, lost a bit of HP. That's fine though. Some of these trees though, like this one, I don't know, is kinda weird because it's not fully a tree, because you have this gap over here, so I'll connect it like so. Maybe then it can grow, not sure. I also want to remove the torches on the top, so if it grows, it can grow properly. Maybe the torches interfere with that process, I don't know. Just a guess here. I would imagine that it could, but not sure. Anyways, the work here is done. I'll remove these jungle leaves here. I have those two separate columns of jungle tree leaves, and here it is. This is what I left. Let's see what happens with it. I also have 27 saplings and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 5 stacks of aspen tree leaves, as well as the trees over there have grown. That's very nice. I think I should use those saplings and place them right behind the jungle trees. Could be a good idea, but for now my inventory is very full. Let's go back to the base very quickly, and then I can put away some of this, along with gravel, I suppose. Yeah, so it can go in there with gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. that means I need about 500 more, so five more stacks of aspen tree leaves. Yeah, that's it. That's enough for today. Let's continue tomorrow.